Today is the day that will make or break this playthrough. Will I finish the Dreadnought? Only time will tell. Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Today is Final Fantasy II. Again, we're doing more of this. And today I actually have a special microphone set up. Let me go ahead and pause this music, which is Musica Machina from Final Fantasy V. So I have a special microphone set up. I mentioned yesterday, like, what if we set up the microphone on a tripod? But the little screw bit that I thought would fit was actually too short, and it wouldn't fit the microphone on where I would be able to plug it in. So I should go get my water. You're right, Aki. Hold on. But like the way that it screwed in, I was not able to plug in the microphone, so we have to rubber band it to the tripod. But we spent a little bit of time yesterday setting it up so that it sounds good from this distance with my like default speaking volume, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah. We also dialed in the game audio as well. Speaking of which, let's switch to that. There we go. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't save that. You would think that that's something that it would save, what settings you have your Game Boy player on, but whatever. Okay. So I think I dialed in the audio. I think it's supposed to sound mostly fine right here. Let me know if anything's too quiet, too loud. I'm trying to avoid having to ask that every time. Okay. Right. Ugh. Okay, we gotta walk all the way back to go heal. And also, probably get more stuff, actually. I don't have any revives. It'd probably be a good idea to do that. There's Finn. Finn gives me nothing, though. A little bit sleepy this morning. A little bit tired. So you'll have to forgive me. I was considering just not streaming today, but I was like, I probably should. I should do this just to make sure I can even beat Dreadnought. Maybe, okay, here's my biggest fear right now. What if it's not nearly as bad as I remember? And what if I just had a really bad time the first time because I sucked at Final Fantasy? Because I played them all in order at first. I was like, oh, I'll do Final Fantasy 1, then 2. So maybe I'm just better at the game now? Honestly, who knows? Where was I going? I was gonna go revive Gordon. That's what I was gonna go do. I remember. It's like right here, right? Yeah. First time having to do this. Put him in front of the altar and he gets brought back to life. Hi, Gorman. Alright. Now, where is that inn? There we go. I waited a little bit later to start today, because I always feel bad starting at like 6 a.m. So I waited until 7 today. Yeah. I'm so thoughtful. Alright. guess I should buy a couple of these. Only like 5. Buy 3 of those. Couple of those. Hopefully I won't regret that decision later. Hopefully, maybe. I'm kind of worried that I will, but maybe I won't. So, no. It's always good to think on the bright side. So I started, I guess I should talk about this. Yesterday, Crunchy was telling me about Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy. And I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Maybe I should play that. And I did, and it's quite fun. I've been having a great time with it. It's like a rhythm game on 3DS based stuff that just has a bunch of Final Fantasy songs in it, and it's very fun. I like it. They have a lot of deep cuts in there. They have Mystic Quest music, which is cool. That's another game I want to stream. That's one of the ones that I do want to play on stream. Someday. I remember watching the Pro Jared video about that game when I was like... I actually don't remember how old I was. I'm trying to think of when that would have been. It was like 2013 probably, if I had to guess. It was around the time I watched that. And it always stuck with me. That was like one of the only Final Fantasy games I knew a lot about for a long time. Or, I say a lot, I mean like anything about. Hi, Crunchy. Am I about to get owned? It's kind of looking that way right now. Don't poison me. Oh, I finished Disc 2 of Final Fantasy IX finally yesterday. It took me since like May to get this far in that game. My playthrough of 9, for reference, my playthrough of 5 took me 35 total hours to beat. Getting to the end, getting to the halfway point of 9 has taken me 33. So that is it's a little bit daunting to know. Okay, where am I? Okay, we're getting closer. This feels like a Don't Starve map. I don't know why this, like, bridge is giving me Don't Starve vibes. Also, these rats look like they're made of gelatin. Something about the way that they're shaded. I gotta wake up a little bit. Usually I'm awake by now. I don't know. I don't know what's up. What else has really been going on? I'm trying to think. Wow. Nice magic. Oh, do y'all see that Undertale Memories thing? I think it's like memories.undertale.com. It's a little thing it's a little web page Toby Fox put out where you can like enter in what your greatest memory, or like what one of your memories is with not Homestuck, Undertale. Oh god. And like what it means to you, and then you can draw a little face. I love that feature. Big fan. Really big fan of being able to draw my face. That's a very good feature. Homestuck memories. Good lord. I still have my Rose Lalonde pin on my corkboard over there, and my Terezi face pillow sitting over there. God. I would not even say that I particularly like Homestuck anymore. It's not something that really I think about ever, which is so strange. That's how obsessions go. That's how hyperfixations go, I should say. Alright, here it is. Here's the bullshit zone. Did I have the pass? Did I get the pass? Oh my god, I forgot to get the pass. Oh my god. Alright. Fuck. Where do I get the pass? What do you eat my pass? I swear to god. Final Fantasy 2 walkthrough. We're about like halfway through the game, according to this guide. Damn. Okay. Where do I get the pass? Oh no. Go through Bafsk Cave Dungeon again. Use a map to help. There's no boss. See a scene where with an airship and get a pass. Did I get it? Then? Shouldn't I have it? If it's in a cutscene, I can't imagine any way where I would not have it. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I really did just... Alright, let's go back and get it. Yay. Yay. Where is Bafsk? So maybe I should just like head up. I should go further up. Fuck it. Time for some walking. You really feel the slow overworld movement, I will say. That was one of my biggest complaints with this series at first, but honestly, I've gotten used to it. Look at these jokesters. 2 heads. I counted. They got 2 of them. Alright, let's go get the pass. Go Furion. Oh, Battle Axe. Is that new? I don't think that's new, is it? Yeah, no, I already have one of those. But I could dual wield on the character with 0 accuracy. Hell yeah. What are we looking at with levels right now? It's not bad. It's not bad. That's pretty good. Actually, does it say what my hit rate is? Accuracy, 57. Ouch. Ooh. That's pretty bad. It certainly feels way lower. I know it's because she's in the back row. Land Ray. Whoa. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Well then. You can tell that you're playing on a real GameCube because only the GameCube controller's L and R buttons are that audible. You are right. Oops, sorry. Is my GameCube showing? You know what, I'm gonna try turning them into a toad. It's not gonna work. This sucks. Man, you guys suck at this. What is it? How do you do the quick restart? Is it this? There we go. Alright, that's cool. Glad to see some things never change. Because I remember when I played this game for the first time, there would be times where I would like walk somewhat in the wrong direction and I would get steamrolled by like a billion trillion enemies. It was not very fun. I'm not a huge fan. So I updated my website. You know what? This is something I can talk about. I updated my I gave my website like a pretty substantial update yesterday with stuff. And I've been considering like kind of rebuilding it from the ground up because my website currently reeks of rookie HTML programmer who didn't know what she was doing at the time. So I think it might be nice to just like redo it in a more organized manner that actually looks good, and because having all of the reviews on one page to scroll through works fine when it's like 2 or 3 reviews, but when they get really long and then there's like 80 of them, it becomes a little bit tedious to navigate. So I think I want to rework that for sure. Drama 2 confirmed? Yeah. For sure. I don't know, I'm looking forward to maybe redoing some stuff. I've been looking at other people's sites and I'm getting some inspiration. Blink tone. The tone. Blink is actually quite good. I do like that spell. Now, that's a fish-approved spell right there. Where am I? Oh my god. This shit is so far away. I should have checked to see I had. This is why you always check that you have the item first. At least I'm getting some good experience? I can't even say that for sure, but it's fine. Should be using my spells some more. Hello, Marina. I'm doing alright this morning. great. I love being blinded. See, okay, I was talking yesterday about how a bunch of enemies do that in the Dreadnought. The thing about that is that there's this one enemy called, like, the Zombie, I think, that does that basically every turn. It always hits your full party, so you always have to heal it afterwards. I need to sneeze. It's not happening. 2 warp tomes, okay. And I'm getting a lot of tomes. I'm getting a lot of books, I'm getting a lot of grimoires, a lot of spells. Love to see it. I'm brimming with delight. Okay, where is Bafsk? This isn't going to solve my blindness problem, but it's okay. Maybe I should get Isuna, actually. Where is that spell located, now that I think about it? That would be perfect. Come on. I'm gonna use the D-pad. I'm gonna use this D-pad for ants. Where is there a magic shop here at all? Actually? Huh. I don't think there is. This is not me intentionally walking out of the village every time. This is just, I don't know where the village bounds are. Okay, yeah, I don't see a magic shop anywhere. Damn. Okay. Gotta go all the way back to Altair. It's not here. What the hell, man? I'm gonna buy a Thunder Tome while we're here. I'll probably need that at some point. Shit, dude. Where do you get Isuna? So I should be going to... What is it, Bafsk? Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to get to. I think the Isuna might be in Bafsk. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. These are the genius ideas that you have when you have more than a month of experience in a game series. Instead of buying a bunch of items to heal a status, just get a spell that can heal everybody all at once. For 1 MP. It's like, yeah, dude. It's a little bit more efficient. This place has a magic shop? I swear it does. Okay, yeah. Hello. It doesn't have it. What the flip, dude? What the fart? Okay. Okay, so I don't think that blindness affects your ability to actually... It doesn't affect that. It affects how many hits you get, which is different. So it's basically like lowering your attack, which is interesting. This whole like multi-hit system in the first couple of Final Fantasies I always found to be kind of strange, but it's cool. That's why haste increases your damage. What are you trying to do right now? Well, I was going to go to the Dreadnought, but then I realized as soon as I got there, I don't have the pass to get onto the Dreadnought. So I have to walk all the way back to Bafsk and get it. Because I forgot to pick it up, I guess. just want to get a pass. I just want a Baths command. Is that too much for a girl to ask for? So in the PSP version, this place is like all sun-bathed and like pretty. It's very nice. Does leveling work differently in this game? Yes, it does. Thank you for asking. So you don't get level ups for your character, you level up your skills and your magic abilities. So like, the more you use a sword or a shield, the more powerful your sword or shield gets. The more that you use a certain spell, the more powerful that spell gets. I think this was later used for another Final Fantasy sub-series, but I don't remember the name of it. I just remember being told about that. It's a cool idea in concept, but I feel like it causes more problems than it might solve. At least as of right now. If you're not doing it correctly, it could cause some problems, but I don't know. If you know how it works, it might help a little bit more. You know, does that make sense? Okay, we're gonna use Asuna on Firion. And we're gonna give Thunder to Guy. So that we have a good spread of everything. Did I already give Blink to somebody? I feel like I did, right? Did I? Yeah, Firion has it. Nice. I can't imagine what Asuna does when you upgrade it. I don't really know why, because I feel like if it fixes all of the statuses, the more that it levels up, the more MP that's gonna cost, and that's just like a straight up negative, right? I feel like you would not want that to level up. I'm gonna try to toad these guys. Never mind, I guess I'm not. Guy, as always, dealing a fuck ton of damage. He's so beefed up. Might even say... No, I shan't. You might even say he's caked out. One cannot be certain, though, as we have not researched very far into this topic. Turn them all into toads. This spell will never hit, but it has the best animation, so I don't care. It's so good. I wonder if it was like that. There's no way it was like that in the original, but I like to imagine it might have been. It sucks. It's the worst spell. It doesn't do anything. I know that it has a lower chance to hit if I target everybody, but even when I target one person, it still doesn't do its job. I know it's level 1 right now. I should probably just keep using it. Come on, you can do it. Yes! It worked! Oh, it's an instant kill. That's why it's like that. I thought that it was just gonna work like how it does in 4. Okay, that makes more sense. I think I should prioritize this more. Nice. Guys, Toad level increase. Man, I'm always trying to increase my Toad level. Holy shit, dude. I'm so envious. Get him. No. That's interesting. Dude. I give up. No more Toad for me. Wee bit of Toad. Where is the pass here? How do I pass in this game? There's Bart's in the last run. Every single Final Fantasy I've played thus far, we have assigned one character to be transgender. Who are we doing it for this game? I seem to recall Marina saying that for Firion, which I think I agree. Firion's cool. Firion is like one of my favorite main protagonist character designs in the series so far. I like him. He's really cool looking. Nice. I was thinking, should I Toad these guys? And I realized, Guy is out of Toad ammunition. 0 Toads left. I'm scared this microphone's gonna fall over with this new setup. Oh my god, was it over here? It was. I didn't think to go over here. I'm so smart. Oh my god. Nah, it's fine. Okay, I thought that was just gonna be like an empty hallway that Borgin was walking from. Never assume it's an empty hallway. Never, ever, ever. We're 35 minutes into this. Oh. Oh my god, thank god there's a teleporter here. I wonder if I could take the Chocobo down to... this is an idea, because you don't get encounters on the Chocobo. I think I'm gonna do that. Not gotten a single game over thus far in the run. Pretty sure. which is good. Alright, let's go get a chocobo. Yay. I now understand the utility of such a creature. Oh wow, guy has 26 MP now? Didn't it have 10 when we started the stream? Damn, dude. He's picking up Toad so quickly. I like the idea that this is the only spell Guy knows how to use. Guy only know how to turn people into Toad. Guy speak Beaver? Guy speak Toad? Oh yeah, yesterday I made the Final Fantasy fixation is intense. I made a bunch of 88 by 31 buttons for my website that are all Final Fantasy themed, because I couldn't find any online that fit what I wanted, so I just made my own. I think they turned out pretty good. I think they look pretty cool, honestly. I'll put them up later today, I think. Where is this forest? Right here. Hello, bird. You found a chocobo. Yay. So I don't know if this is the intended way to do this, but I'm gonna do it this way anyways. I'm going. I've definitely become a Final Fantasy fangirl. No doubt about it. This has been a thing for a very long time, I think. For a couple months now. Alright, bye Chocobo, we'll be seeing you. Alright, it's time. We finally have to do this shit. Welcome aboard. So this is the Dreadnought. This is the worst dungeon. Oh shit. Dude, I have a pass. You're not supposed to attack me. Oh my god, ow. Will this work? No. Unfortunate. Let me run away, please. No. Alright, this is a good place to restart. See, I haven't gotten any official game overs yet, but that basically was one. So I guess it doesn't really count. Well, what do you want? I want to get out of here, man. So, if I recall, your first goal here is to go rescue Hilda and Sid. Have a sneeze. There we go. Okay. These guys look so sickly. They look like they belong on a Mucinex box. See what I mean? Chartreuse rat with blue stripes. Oh right, enemy rooms. Oh shit. I should probably be using my magic. Not sneezing has become a running gag. Well, shit. To me, it is just pain. Oh shit. Please don't hurt me. No, we're fine. Check out these wizards. Kill them. Nice. They spent their whole lives on Wizard 101. Oh, great, this is now starting. That 5 damage thunder actually killed him. Nice. That's what we like to see. Can I get a toad to happen? Yes! Holy shit. Okay, Guy is honing his craft. He's becoming the Toad Master. Berserk Tome, that's actually quite good. Talked about it last time, but Berserk functions like Temper, which is good. Let's go ahead and give that to Maria and Firion, probably. I don't know, is there a reason for me not to give... Now I can haste and temper? Well, I don't have haste yet. That's the thing. Soon. Is there any reason for me not to give all of these to somebody? Are they stronger if I use them as items? That's what I should be asking. I think that they are, right? Let's give warp to Guy, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna keep the rest. I like having my bag full of books. Something about that is very satisfying. I like having that. No, don't use the ancient sword. If I recall, all of these are trap rooms, right? I gotta hone my toad. Damn it. See, here's the best part about Guy's magic being kind of whatever. It's that I can just spam Toad all the time and not need to worry about wasting NP on other stuff. Like, he doesn't need to use it on other stuff, so I don't need to worry about wasting it. Which means I can max out my Toad level. Who has Asuna? Is it you? It's you. Oh, it has a chance of failing, doesn't it? Okay, so if you use it... Okay, so no, it does have a chance of failing on the overworld. Okay, I just thought that was only in battle. Nice. That was good. need to stop walking into these damn rooms. This isn't gonna be my downfall. I will never learn my lesson. Oh, you bitch. I don't know, is haste even in this game? I feel like it might be. I haven't gotten far enough to see it, if it is. Go over here to get Hilda first. Nice. Wow, Furion is kind of cracked. I wonder how much damage solo target fire would do at this point. Oh my god. Okay, yesterday, I was trying to draw Exdeath, who has sort of become one of my favorite villains in the series so far. I'm trying to draw him. I could not for the life of me get it to look right. It was so intensely frustrating. It's driving me crazy. Oh shit. Okay, I think I definitely had another weird dream last night. I can't remember what it was, but I remember like waking up and being like, I should remember that. Also, oh god, I did not need to do that. I need to be using my items first and then my magic second. Gotta keep that magic preserved. Ooh, item. Certainly this won't be a monster in a box. Will it? And if it ever comes down to it, I can always teleport out and then use a cottage. So I bought those. Dark bow. Okay, okay, okay. Oh shit, wow, okay. Our bow level's still at 3. Yeah, I should have been using bows this whole time on Maria, I think. Rookie mistake. Great. I think the dark bow inflicts blindness, which is cool. I always like that. Thief's gloves. Ooh. Gloves that enhance agility. Hey, you know who could use that? My man Guy. Definitely. I noticed he is quite slow, quite sluggish. It did like the big attack animation and then it does 1 and 0 damage. Hello, you opened the iron gate. Oh my god, hi friends! Furion, I meant to meet you at Kashmar Keep, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. No No problem. Are you guys gonna leave? Let's save the thank-yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. Find that engine and toss the Sunfire, and I'm gonna take the airship. I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around too long. Okay. So if I recall, there's a secret in this map somewhere where you can like walk through a wall. I don't remember where it is. Definitely remember it being here, though. Well, this isn't too bad so far. Maybe I just got really unlucky in the PSP version. Maybe I just sucked. Maybe a mixture of the two. Maybe the PSP version's worse. I don't know. But this really isn't that bad. I know I'm jinxing it by saying that, but I don't know, I have faith in this game to not get terrible. It hasn't been terrible so far, so... Hey, maybe I was just playing the wrong version of the game. Maria, you gotta hit more of these bow shots, man. Also, 1 damage! 1 damage from self-destruct. Guy is crap. Guy might be the best party member. He speak Beaver. He's gotta be the best guy. I potion. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of a different room. Let's see Maria's magic level increase. Furion's fire is coming in a lot of handy right now, though. I think it's because all these guys are weak to fire. Which would make sense, they are rotting corpses. Alright, now we just have to go blow up the engine and we should be good. Glad I went ahead and bought those ethers too. So I'm gonna be needing it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go save. Restores a small amount of MP. How much is small? Oh. Quite small. Okay. Rest of the dungeon really shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I think another thing that really messed me up the first time is I didn't know you had to go save Hilda and Sid. I just thought you had to go destroy the engine. So I made my way all the way down to the engine room. I was struggling the whole time. I made it. And then the game was like, no, we have to go save Hilda and Sid. And I was like, fuck! It is airship time. Hi, Tab. You are on the money on that. Hi! 582. Nice, dude. Oh. I'm surprised I have not needed a map yet. Who knows, I might need it for this area, but kind of hoping not. I'm gonna try to toad these guys. Sure. I'll give it a shot. Oh, she actually hit one of her arrows. I was not expecting that. Please? No toads. Hey, it worked! On the guy who was the weakest HP-wise, but, you know, it's a start. Guy is still honing his toad abilities. Man, Gordon has been doing a whole lot of nothing. I mean, to be fair, I haven't given him any spells to use. That's because, like, we're gonna be losing him directly after this dungeon, so... Nice. Big damage, big money. Speaking of money, yeah, I got so much. I was worried I was gonna be running out. Nope. We are good. Gordon, you lousy motherfucker. Spot on. I don't know. I kinda love him. Not a useful party member, but man, he's doing his best. He just lost his brother. He's struggling right now. You lousy motherfucker. Oh shit, these guys. Oh my god, ow. Don't do that, baby. I like the idea of Guy just grabbing this bird and punching it. Absolute boy fail. You're right. Spot on. Don't do that. I'm trying to think of what the wraith with the sword and like the red hair is reminding me of. I can't put my finger on it. Okay, I think that this is like the final floor. Wow, I was really overhyping this, huh? Damn. Guy, I know your forte is punching birds, but can you try to turn these guys into toads for me? Helldiver? Like the game? Oh my god, when I worked at GameStop, I could not stop hearing about Helldivers 2. For some reason, people were just, like, they were crazy for that game. It played on the, like, TV display all the time. I had people coming in asking if we had it in stock, and we never did. I don't have the trailer memorized anymore. I used to. There were a couple of trailers I remember memorizing. Who has Asuna? I could just use eye drops, probably. There was one trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage as well that played for like months after the game was like old. It played all the time, had this like slop song, I don't know how else to describe it, like just not a fan of that one. Maybe I should be using Thunder. Yeah. I've definitely talked about that trailer before. I had a playlist of trailers I hated listening to for a while. I'm not updated in a high. Oh, cool, 7 damage. Maybe you should stick to punching birds, guy. So the gimmick with this floor, I remember this floor being a pain before. It's because I was using a map, and the map didn't show where the guards were standing, so it was very like trial and error for me the first time. The guards will stand they won't move ever. And if you talk to them, they will basically insta-kill you. That's why I'm avoiding them, if you were wondering. Yeah, okay, I want to go back to talking about Theatrhythm. I've been having a great time with that, actually. It's got a lot of good picks for music, of course. What I find funny is that for every game, they have a screenshot of the original game as, like, its, you know, background when you're selecting music. And the NES games have the most low-res, JPEG'd pictures, stretched 4x3 gameplay. It looks like 100% ass. I love it. And the 3DS screen does not do it any favors. I love the 3DS, it does not have a good screen. Wow, you guys do a lot of damage. Not a fan. Maybe I should move Maria back to the back row. She wasn't taking a whole lot of damage before. I don't feel like people never hit Maria before, actually, now that I think about it. It's starting to run real low on HP. Eee. Nice. Big damage. But when you're in the back row, you, like, never, ever, 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 ever hit your shots. That's the thing. I don't have any... I don't have any more healing items. Probably should have brought more. I'm gonna use my last ether on Maria. I hope I don't regret that. Alright, hopefully I don't regret this decision. I'm going to save. Yeah, when someone's dead, their portrait gets, like, inverted and ghostified. It looks a little bit more natural on the PSP version, but here they just straight up inverted the colors. It's so funny. Y'all ever want to hear Gordon G minor? Dude. Dude. Yeah, the 3DS was an excellent console. I always think of the 3DS as being more popular than the original DS, but I think that might have just been, like, from personal experience, seeing how many people owned a 3DS compared to the original DS. At least when I was a kid. Not a kid, but when I was young. Alright, everybody's blind now, yay. Scourge and Berserk Tomes. Bro, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired of this world, I don't wish to fight. I'm going to explode you with my fire. Now pass onto the other world. Go to hell. Right, here it is. Engine room. That was really not that bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just had a very unpleasant time. Yes. Oh my god, there's this weird fucked up face again. What have you done? The engine! That voice. There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow up at any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Go faster! Oh my god. I wonder who the Dark Knight could possibly be. Certainly it's not Leon. What PS2 RPGs did the 3DS get ports of? I must know. I'm curious. You can very easily mod your 3DS to be able to re-download stuff like that, so... Oh my god, look at that! That's awesome. Damn, the sprite work in this Game Boy Advance game is sick. Nice. Nice. This is cinema. That looks killer. Cool. Thanks for taking me home, bus driver. Now I'm gonna kill some ants. I know they're horny. Y'all ever heard of velvet ants? Oh my god, yeah. Imagine just being able to throw any item into the engine. Just makes it explode. That would be pretty funny. I won't lie. My single wooden clog. But have y'all ever heard of velvet ants? Those are some messed up creatures. Not a fan. I was out hiking one time, and I saw one, and I was like, what is this weird, like, patterned ant? And Tori was like, do not touch that. It will kill you. It doesn't actually kill you, but it does hurt a lot. So I've been told. I had a nightmare one time about them. I had a nightmare that they could like jump at me. These small little bugs had the ability to jump very high, like a flea. And did not like that. Had my skin crawling for like a day. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, my team is so shrouded in darkness. That's better. Alright. Oh, where is she? I thought we brought her home. Oh. Right, this. Gordon, Minwu, and Firion, I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. Look at him sitting! He sits because he fits. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwu, you know of the legend that speaks of an ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come, do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal, binding the Ultima Tome, is upon us. Firion, I would have you go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. Oh, Christ. Deist. I have words to say about Deist. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there could not be... There'd be no survivors in such a noble group. So? In so? Shouldn't it be in such? Is this like an old English thing? If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I'm convinced that we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Take care of me! Okay, bye. Your Majesty. He could be the fitness king or queen. But he couldn't. We should save our tears for another. He looks so sad. Well, damn. I must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties, let them not go unfulfilled. Alright. So, this is about the point where I got stuck. Or, no, it'll be a little bit longer, but this upcoming dungeon is where I got stuck in my original playthrough. I could not. I simply could not beat it. I couldn't do it. It was too hard. And it's all because of one enemy. Hi, Gordon. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons, and meant to wipe them out. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the wyverns. Tell me about the wyverns. If you go to Deist, you may find wyverns that yet live. A wyvern would make for a most potent ally. You should visit the port of Paloom and seek out a ship to take you to Deist. Is it Deist? Deist? I always say Deist. That's how I say it in my head, at least. Okay. Well, there's Gordon. Bye, Gordon. I'd forgot to take off his equipment before he left, so I wasted some money on him, but it's fine. So we're gonna get a new party member very soon. Very excited for her. Alright. Back to Paloom. We always end up back there somehow. It's on the house. Gordon, you can take your mithril armor I bought for you. It's free of charge. Except for... It's gonna be the pirate girl, ain't it? Yep. Spot on. You know me too well. I love her. Hello. There she is! You folks looking for a passage to Deist, are ye? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Deist. Be you wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Furion? Maybe it is, but there aren't going to be any other ships going to Deist. I'm just going to have to trust her. My name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Hell yeah. Gordon's earned the armor. His brother died. You're right. Alright. Certainly nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad ever happens to Furion. Hopefully nothing bad happens, actually. See, look, it's fine. We're fine. She's just gonna take us to Deist, and we'll be safe. Uh-oh. Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare your lives, but your loot be ours now. Is it a fight you're wanting? You really are stupid. Check out these sprites. They look different in this one. They look so... Can I show what they look like in the PSP version? Buccaneer, I think. Can I show this? Oh, it's gonna be such a small image. It's gonna be a WebP. Great. Love me a good WebP. Look at this guy. He looks so weird. I hate him. Alright. These guys are easy, if I recall. You know what? Toad. 0 damage. Hell yeah. We're too powerful. If I recall, there's a fight in the first game. Very similar to this. No toads. Oh, it actually worked on one. Hell yeah. There's a fight very similar to this in the first game, where you have to fight a bunch of pirates to get access to a ship. Toad him up. Yeah, Baroque in the second town, yeah. He does look like Buford from Phineas and Ferb, you're right. Easy money. Where are you guys going? There's like nowhere else to go on the ship. Enough. I know when unbeat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are ye up to? Want to fight the Empire together? Bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you. I think I like the sound of that. Hell yeah. Yeah! Pirate lady. I love my pirate ladies, what can I say? Very reminiscent of Ferris. Alright, where's Deist? I actually forget where Deist is. I remember it being like right off the coast of someplace. I think it's like right up here, right? In fact, that looks exactly right, because it has like the little curvy path. Okay, yeah. I'm intimately familiar. So let's go see. What does Layla have right now? Give her the ancient sword. No, that's a terrible idea. What is her best? Oh, she's left-handed too. She's my favorite. Okay. sword to give her? Should I give... I think I'm just gonna give her the ancient sword. That's funny. What is your question? Tell me. Tell me. So if she equips the ancient sword in her left hand, does that increase her damage even more? No. Why is it doing that? Why does it swap them? Weird, okay. You know what, it's fine. Doesn't the gold hairpin... Okay, resistant to lightning, that's what it does. And she has some magic too. Yeah, she has thunder, which is quite good. Where'd I go? Looking for a good way to go about doing this. I'm thinking we just take the long way. Check out these fish. Okay, I should start leveling up Guy's thunder abilities. Probably. He's not very proficient. It's kind of important that we do that. So I'm not sure what the curse is. Oh, does it just do damage to her every turn or something? Also, what is that status on that fish? Oh, yeah, no. I really don't mind either way with Matthew, if you're wondering. It's just that Hilda has taken over in popularity in terms of nicknames for me. You can do Matthew, Hilda, Matilda, I don't care. I don't mind either way. It is perfectly fine. The only name I request that people don't call me is Stoic, the first part of my username. That is my biggest pet peeve. You can call me Rose, you can call me Stoic Rose, not just Stoic. That's dumb. That's the adjective. It's like, call me by the noun part of my name. Oh, sea snake. And Guy still does 1,000,000 damage to it. Nice. Why do they do it? There's a name right there. I agree. I 100% agree. I don't know why people do that. It bothers me to no end. It's not even that big of a deal. It's just like... I don't know. Where was that, There's the killer fish. Where's the sea snake? What's its defense? 40? My Borgin. Okay. I can't help but notice that they're... Oh, hi, Buccaneers. Howdy, partners. So what, were these guys just swimming in the ocean and they hopped onto our ship? Is that what's going on here? This battle background is raising a lot of questions for me. I should have probably bought some items before leaving. But there's gonna be a town right next to where we're gonna be staying for the next couple of hours, so it's fine. But yeah, biggest pet peeve. Call me by the noun part of my username if you're going to call me by my username. That is all I request. What is this? What is this tiny little baby island? I must know. What are you? Are you a bonus? Is this bonus? I must find out. Also, I need to get rid of this poison. Poison! I think this is bonus. We'll come back to that later, probably. Hopefully. Alright. There is our locale. There's our location that we need to go to. Sea snake. Super snake. Massive 24 damage. Hell yeah. Okay, Layla, I know that you're my favorite. I know that you're, like, really good, but can you let Guy do something so that he can level up? Okay, where's BAFTA award? So there is a certain enemy in this upcoming area called the Hill Gigas. And it makes me want to die. Least favorite enemy in the game, by far. And I don't know, maybe it's not gonna be that hard in this version. Maybe that's another PSP classic. Okay, what was I gonna buy? I was gonna get more healing stuff. $7. Surely that'll be enough. Surely. You know what? While I'm here, these are peanuts to me. I can buy as many of those as I want. And then I'll probably need some more of these. I don't think there's new equipment I can buy, so I feel fine using my money on that. Alright. And now I'm gonna heal. Oh my gosh, winning. We love a stable connection. Hell yeah. Never feel afraid to watch my streams in like 144p, by the way. That is the recommended experience, in my opinion. That is how you should be able to watch me. You should always watch me in that exact way. Ethers cost 1,000, but elixirs cost 50k? Yeah, it's insane. That's why I always read out all the text, though, so that if you're watching in 144p, you can still experience the game. I don't always read out text. Why am I saying that? I'm blatantly lying. Never mind. Forget my statement. What's funny is, okay, so back in like the really early days of my stream, I used to have a little window showing the chat next to the game, because I used to stream on YouTube, but I streamed in 480p, and the window was so small that, with the given resolution, it was impossible to read basically anything anybody said. So while I have all of the early history of my chat preserved, it's all up to you if you can read it. That's the issue. The compression adds to the vibe. That's important. That's important to me. Oh my god. Alright, to Deast we go. I really hope that this continues the trend of things that were really bad the first time really aren't that bad when I go back and play them. I really hope that is a trend that continues with this next area. Please. What was the offending monster again? The Hill Gigas. We'll see if we can take a look at its stats later, but I remember it being just absurd. It's a random encounter in Deist Cavern, and it, fucking sucks. It deals 1,000,000 damage, it has 1,000,000 defense, has 1,000,000 HP. Worst enemy in the game. By far. I'm glad that y'all watching in 144p is adding to the vibe. That is such a name. Alright. Where's this cat? Oh, the castle's over there. Bitch. I think he can maybe appear on land as well, but I'm not sure. I love being blinded. Yay. Okay, I need to put the ancient sword in Layla's left hand. I need to do that. Because her right-handed attacks don't hit. I'm noticing. Which is a little bit of an issue. I want the more powerful weapon to actually be able to hit. Maybe. It's the weirdness about dual wielding. I don't know, can I give her a shield, perhaps? Maybe that would help. We have a shield, we have a shield. Let's do that. Hello, Castle Deist. Don't come any closer. Okay. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm telling on you. Alright, just let me loot your castle. I don't think there are enemies here. Ooh, stuff. Oh my god, things. Finally, a room that has stuff and things in it. Yes. Layla is a lefty? Yes. Just like me. Oh my god, Plasma, are you left-handed too? That's awesome. Truly. Left-handed people always get the short end of the stick. Not always, of course. But I feel like way too many things are designed for right-handed people just because they are more common. And it's like, dude, please. Nintendo on the 3DS and like DS might have been the worst offenders of this because holy shit. There were so many 3DS and DS games that expected you to just be right-handed. And if you weren't, tough shit. Kid Icarus Uprising comes to mind. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In this room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows it to speak the wyvern's language. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. Oh my god, like Kefka in Final Fantasy VI. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Okay, it's gone now. There was a weird sound behind me. I think it was Tori snoring. Wyverns writhed in agony until their last breathing stopped. The Wyverns dead, the Dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. So, I thought that the guy behind these people... Oh. Okay, so... They just say the same thing. Look at all these terms that they don't know anything about. Okay. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent some of their soldiers after us again. So are Dragoons dragon people? Are they a leg of the army? Like they are in 4? Is it a profession? Like in 9? I'm still lost on this. I've played so many of these games. I still don't really get it. Hello, dragon. Oh. I didn't really think about this. Want some garlic, dude? Okay. I tried. So that means we have to go to the accursed zone. Don't scar me. Okay. We go. Hopefully we don't see any of the guys on the way there. It's time to explode these guys with my mind powers. I don't think this is working. Damn it. No toad today. I like the idea of a guy turning one of the enemies into a toad and then picking it up and carrying it around as a pet. This is my headcanon as to what he does. Man, can y'all hit the enemy? Thank you! See, Guy knows what's up. Guy knows how to do stuff. Guy knows how to get shit done. Man, 14 damage. I got so many tomes. Basically got a library with us. Fuck him up. Nice. That's that fire spell coming in handy. There's been no guys yet, so... Please stay that way? Looks like it is. So my main issue... You know, I'll save it for when we actually see one. It's fine. A whole host of ghosts. Yeah, that was a huge crowd. Oh man, 230 gil? Bro, I've been looking for pocket change. Oh, fuck. Okay. So these are Hill Gigas. We are going to see a Hill Gigas. And here's the worst part, there's 2 of them. Usually they come in just single packs, just one guy, but when there's 2 of them, you're just fucked. There's nothing you can do. You are already dead, as someone once eloquently put it. I will do my best, but there are no promises. Ow. Awesome, thanks, Furion. Turn him into a toad. Oh, it worked! Okay, maybe Guy is the best character. Like, look at that, 157 damage from one attack. That's so messed up. And they have so much defense, too. There goes Layla. She's dead. Damn. Like, oh my god, 231. Ugh. Well, I did survive. Glad I brought a bunch of revives. Where are those potions I got? I need those. And you had trouble with this. Yes, I did, because I think it's because I just did not do my characters correctly originally. When you get a bad start in this game, it is hard to come back from it later. It's hard to describe, but you'll just have to trust me on this. I'm gonna save my toads, because evidently they're very useful. People kept trying to tell me, oh, use sleep on the Hill Gigas. Certainly that will help. It never hit. It never, ever, ever hit. Not a single time. Oh, shit. Use your toad magic. Please work. Please work. Please work. No! Look at that. 0 damage still. Hopefully this goes easier than before. That is my hope. Oh god. There's so much damage! What the fuck, dude? Damn it! Do I have... Okay, protect. That might help. Maybe I should just stop trying to toad and actually, like, attack. Can anybody tell what that number is? The red number? For Guy's MP? Looks like Ricardo Milos. Wow. Deep cut. Haven't thought about that in a while. Please die soon. Please die soon. Why am I doing so little damage? You were doing so good before, guy. Is it because he's low on HP or something? Okay. Easy money. Easy? Oh my god, so much levels. So many levels. I just used half my potions to do that. Maybe that's why they cost like 30 cents. I think what would be cool is if you could level up your spells by using multiple tomes on one person. I think that would be cool. Speaking of which, what magic level is everybody at for these things? Guy is almost 1,000 plus HP. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty good. Under 5. Toad is 3. Toad is his best spell. That checks out. What are these looking like? Wow. Maria has more attack than Firion right now. Interesting. Oh, because I'm not using the wing sword. Barehanded almost at 7. Guy does tend to have the highest HP progression, and I think that makes sense. I mean, have you seen this guy? Accuracy is 14 on Maria. Oh god. 30 on Layla. Why? Why is it so bad? Dude. Is it the ancient sword? Is that why? Should I give her something else? Give her the mithril sword. Yeah, it's the ancient sword. The ancient sword fucking sucks. Always get rid of the ancient sword. It's so bad. Okay. I think we're ready. I'm gonna save him and continue. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I know you're supposed to go get a... Oh god, these guys. I think you're supposed to go get an item from here. I know you have to come back later, but I don't know where you're supposed to get the item in the first place. It could just be that Guy going barehanded is the way to go. Never give Guy an axe. He's gonna do so much worse that way. So 10 hits, oh my god. 2,000 gil from that one encounter. Easy money? It's literally easy money. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, ow. Stop. Stop dealing that much damage. Shit. Stop doing that. Stop. These guys are scary. I don't like these ones. New worst enemy found. Is this where I die? I think this is where I die. Oh my god, Maria. Maria, please. Maria, please. Get him, please. No. New worst enemies found. That's the first real game over of the game. Thankfully, it has not been that long since I saved, so we're good, but that still sucked. This isn't Final Fantasy 2. Where's King? Wrong Final Fantasy 2. Sorry. Sorry, nothing. No Kane Highwind. Well, hi, Grant. It's good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, this is not... This is not as hard as I remember it. This is the wrong Final Fantasy 2. It's like how when I told my dad that, Super Mario Bros... I told my dad, like, the classic Mario 2 thing, and he was like, well, no. The one that we got here is the real Mario 2. Yeah, we are dealing with Dragoons right now, so I guess that's the closest we're gonna get to Kane. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Maybe this? Tourney loss is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Ice Chunk. It's gonna be like 10 damage. I was off by 1. It was almost right. I'm gonna try to toad one of these guys, I guess? I don't know. I'll do my best. Nice. Yes, it worked! Adamantode. Isn't that a real enemy name later on in the series? I think it is. There's an Adamantode in, like, Final Fantasy IV. Try to toad this guy. Ow. Damn it. Starting to run quite low on MP. Nice. Big damage. Big money, big damage. That's the good shit. Okay. Do I have... I didn't get any ethers, did I? Oh, no, I did. I got 1, but... This might be kind of... This might get a little bit rocky. Speaking of which, get me out of here. I don't like those guys. I'm more scared of those guys now. Can we get to see a toad? I'd love to see a toad. Yes! Guy is the MVP of this game. By easy choice. Guy is the best guy. He speak Beaver. Guys speak Beaver. Need I say more? Get me out of here. I don't feel safe. I need an adult. I need an adult. No. Stop. I'm glad I saved right before this. Nope. I don't care. I don't care enough to deal with those guys. That's more like it. Don't put me to sleep. Miss on everybody. No! Don't put Guy to sleep. That's the worst guy you can put to sleep. Come on, dude. Nice. I bloned him. I blinded. Blonde. Blonde. I blonded. Ice shield. Protective shield. Protective shield. Don't use the ancient sword, please. I beg of you. Saint Spirit, Sage's Wisdom, Flame Bow. What are these items that they're giving? I'm confused. A stone that maximizes intelligence. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's like a... Ancient Sword is the new Thornlet. Yeah, exactly. Spot on. So that's sort of like the drinks. Flame Bow. Nice. No. I'm gonna get rid of the Ancient Sword, I swear to God. Do I need the Ancient Sword for anything? Is there any reason to keep the Ancient Sword? Can any Final Fantasy II connoisseurs... You know, I'm gonna look this up. Tell me more, Wikipedia, about Ancient Sword. Okay, Final Fantasy II. Ancient Sword is the 4th weakest sword. Okay. Should we just get rid of this shit? How much does it sell for? It's the 4th weakest sword. I'm gonna look at like a list and see how much it sells for, and if it doesn't sell for a lot, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Ancient Sword. I don't think it can sell for anything. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna delete the Ancient Sword. Worst sword. Get this out of my inventory. Oh, does it not let me throw out items? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I guess I have to sell it. I'll do that when we get back to town. Okay. I might need to look up a map. Or Gweed. Go to Deist Cavern and pick up the pendant from a corpse. Oh, it's like at the very beginning of the game. Or at the very beginning of the dungeon. Wow. All those previously mentioned Final Fantasy II experts are gonna be screaming at me through their screens that I just went through all of that. I'm gonna go back and... Hey, buddy. I'll be seeing you later. I'll get out of your hair if you leave me alone. Oh God. Oh, Christ. Let me leave. Let me leave. I beg of you. Let me leave. This is the issue. See? This is what I'm talking about. I told you. It always happens. So yeah, they are pretty annoying. Especially when they come in pairs of 2. Pairs? I did not need to say of 2. That's a little bit more manageable. Just let me run away, and we'll be all good. Please. Okay, fine. I guess we'll fight. So now you see my issue with the hill, Gigas. Toad? I'm turning you into a frog, dude. Nice! It worked. My genius evil plan worked. I've turned all of you into toads. Okay, bye, Furion. They just leave him. Okay, now we have Maria out front. Let me leave. Let me just go back to my ship in safety. Man, running away never works. Kill them. Nice. I wish that the dudes in Deist Castle healed you, but alas, they do not. They are not so generous. Fish! But yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. I really, really hope it's not too bad, and I really hope I didn't just get super lucky on my first run-through of the area. Because if that's the case, I have to get really lucky again. My goal for the stream is I want to beat all of Deist Cavern. That is what I want to get done. And if I get that done, I will be happy. I will be happy with that. I will be satisfied. Hello, Bafst. Gotta bring my buddy Furion back to life. Alright, bye, angels. Perhaps I should bring more elixirs. Or not elixirs, ethers. Maybe. But also that would cost like 15 for me to do. It would cost like all my money for 15 ethers. I don't know if that would be worth it. Okay. fear could work, but I haven't really been investing any of my time into fear, so maybe not. Silence. Silence? I don't know. No. Okay. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I say we just... Oh, I was gonna sell the ancient sword. That's the other... I was trying to think, what was I gonna do? I was thinking I was gonna do... Okay, get rid of the ancient sword. Get this out of my inventory. Get it out of here. Get a lot of this stuff out of my inventory, honestly. Okay, I think we're good. Damn, she has golden armor. Did she come with that, or is that something? I think that's something I got in an older dungeon. Alright, let me take a look. Let's take a look. I don't think there's gonna be mithril stuff here, right? I'm just looking for stuff to give, wait, what? No, I'm not giving... I would not give Guy a shield. He needs to have both fists ready for combat at all times. These fucking guys. At least they're not like the... What was it? The cockatrice in Final Fantasy 1 where they can turn you into stone just because they feel like it? That's a fun gimmick. I think that those were in 4 as well. Not a fan of that enemy archetype. They do stone you in 4 as well. Yeah, I thought so. Not a fun... I don't like that their normal attack can turn me into stone. Difficult status to stomach. I've already been here. Okay. Oh my god. I get it, you're all evil and shit. Okay, let's do it for real this time. Good start, good start. This fire spell I've gotten so much mileage out of this fire spell. I was expecting Maria to be the spellcaster, but no. Okay, this is where I was supposed to go. I'm foolish. You are a fool! Okay. Rest of the dungeon shouldn't be too hard. I swear, Blind 4 or Blind 5 or whatever spell that they use was 100% accurate in the PSP version when I played it. It hit every single time. I might just be going crazy here, but it is not living up to how it was when I did it originally. All these dungeons are not that hard. I feel foolish. Is it just me or is Maria hitting more often? I feel like she is. Hold on. 62 accuracy, that's better? My. Shit. Fuck. If I recall, these guys aren't weak to anything either, so it's not like they have a weakness you can exploit. You just sort of gotta deal with it. Fuck him up, Furion. That's not what I would describe as fucking him up, but... Oh, shit. This could be bad. Because Gaia was like my one-way ticket to beating these guys. How much HP do these guys have? I need to check this after this fight. Look at that. This is stupid. Oh my god. Saves me, Blink. Thank you. It actually did save me, because he missed. Ow. Okay, I just gotta deal. Oh shit. No bueno. Please die. Oh my god. It really came down to the wire there. See what? Okay, you guys see what I mean now? Even while I was trying my best, only one of my party members survived that fight. Rough. Okay, now we can go talk to the dragon. Okay, I can understand having one of them, two in the same encounter. Who thought of that? Who thought of having two? The double encounter is my biggest issue. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? Yes. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fact that I befell my brood. Egg! I have one last request of you. To make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Thank you for letting me know. I will protect it with my life. Take the egg to the life spring, I beg of you. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure he was still alive. Heard that the lowermost reaches of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the Wyrens use as a hatchery. Well, the only issue is I have to get down there. With all these giants roaming around. I don't know how many. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Ignore how much I stumbled over my words there. I should go back and heal, probably. Going into Deast's Cavern with 13 MP. Not ideal, maybe. But if everything goes according to plan, should be able to make it through just fine. Hopefully. And everything after this dungeon is going to be new territory for me. So I'm going to be going in blind as a bat. Which is kind of exciting. Maybe I will beat this game. This is really turning out to be a Shin Megami Tensei 1 sort of situation, though, where, like, first time I played it, miserable, hated it. While there were some parts I liked, I just could not get over the gameplay. And then this time, the second time, it's like, wait, what was I talking about? Classic experience. Oh shit, look at Guy's HP, he's at 1000. Hell yeah. I remember Furion hitting 1000 before Guy did in my original playthrough, that's interesting. Takes 0 damage, too. MVP of the team. I'm telling you. 1011. 500 damage! No crit, pretty sure. Really be preserving my MP. I've got 1 ether. And I'll probably use it on Furion when the time comes. You'll see how much of a saving fiend I am. Oh shit. Was I on the right path the first time? I saw a pool of green sludge at the bottom floor where I teleported out of. I don't know if that's where I need to go. I would assume that would be the life spring, but... Oh my god, can these guys speed it up a little bit? Oh my god. I'm going to grow old and die before these guys are done with their turn. It's good to save all the time. For sure. I agree. I do not want to have to redo hours of gameplay. I would rather save too much than save too little. It's kind of why I like games that let you save wherever, because you never know where something's gonna go wrong, like a power outage, maybe your battery dies. Who knows? One thing I found really weird, though, was that Mario & Luigi Dream Team had a save button on the bottom screen that you could press at any time, but it also had save blocks, I guess, to signify... I don't know why you would have both? I guess to signify that there's a boss coming up or something. Okay. I'm gonna try to toad this guy. See how that goes. Ow! No. Please. Please work on Guy. Dude. Maybe I just got really lucky with that one toad. Every fight with these guys are stressful. We're good. That's that protect coming in handy. Coming in clutch. Yeah, save blocks have a style. They're very iconic. You're absolutely right for that. They've been in, like, every Mario RPG. So I understand why they wanted to keep them. That's good. That's a good point. Okay. Toad, please work. I'm praying. Bless me with the power of the Toad gods. God damn it, dude. Should I just give up? I think it's about time I give up. Even with Protect, it still does so much damage, man. I see a chest. But these aren't the... I saw the yellow clothes and I was like, oh god. No, these guys are the easy ones. This is a very nice, very breezy encounter. I like this way more. This one doesn't stress me out. So only use Toad when there's 2 of them. That is the discovery I have made when it comes to the... Ah, shit. Not a fan. The Wonder Swan version has an extra battle theme? I didn't know about that. I need to listen to that. Please work. Please. I should save after this fight, I think. Yes! Good. Good! Can you please protect? Nice. Should just take like one more hit. Yeah. Okay, let's save. Guys, Toad level increased. You love to see it. Please be nice to me, game. Please, no more. No more of the horrible beasts. Thank you. It listened to me. It's so nice. Oh my god, okay, so I want to talk about pizza for a second. Yesterday, we got Mellow Mushroom pizza for the first time in like a year. Because we used to get Mellow Mushroom a lot, because it was just really close by. Good pizza. Oh my god, it's so good. It's really good. Excellent pizza place. I had black olives and pepperoni. I used to get black olives on my pizza all the time as a kid. But I've sort of fallen out of it in recent times, so I tried it again. It was awesome. I had it again for breakfast this morning. It was great. I highly recommend giving black olives a shot, especially on pizza. Hell yes, yeah. I also forget, I always forget how, like, huge real pizza is, because we do frozen pizza constantly, because it's just very easy to make, very cheap, but I always forget just how huge, like, a real pizza is. Yeah, go ahead and DM that to me. Yeah, I only had like one slice last night. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm full. It was a lot. It was really good though. Recommend Mellow Mushrooms. I need to try mushroom on pizza more. Wow. Cool damage, Furion. Only, okay, new rule, only use fire against the undead guys. There it is. Is this how I get there? I don't think it is. I think I was supposed to go another way. I may have gotten baited. But if it's not that, then where else do I go? Is this just more items? Nice. Thanks, Maria. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, I don't think that this is where I'm supposed to go. Damn, dude. Okay. Oh shit, it's these guys. Get me out of here. Thank you. I would love some kind of Estoma spell in this game. Some kind of, like, enemy repellent. There is no such thing in Final Fantasy as far as I'm aware. But it would be nice. It'd be cool. I think what that boss thing you're talking about is in all the versions. If I had to guess. Don't put guy to sleep. Thank you. Now kill. Not a lot of damage. Not as much as I was hoping. Okay. Blind tome, blink tome. I have so many tomes. I've got so many books. Wow. Yeah, I don't know where to go. If not there. Big damage. Yeah, I really like whenever like the first version of a game that I play is like a remake, I always like going and looking at what that game's soundtrack is like in the original. Get me out of here. Thank you. Layla is very good at running away. Wow. Yeah, where do I go? Fancy meeting you here, huh? Ow. That's fine. Layla, you can help. Okay, I need to go look at these guys in the bestiary after this fight. That's what I need to go do. Good. Okay, what terrible, what rancid stats did they give this horrible beast? There they are. Look at that. Defense 60, attack 100, HP 750. Ow. That hurts. Not a fan. No weaknesses. You just have to deal. So I'm looking for another staircase anywhere. Get me out. I'm leaving, bye. I said I'm leaving. I just saved, it's fine. I really don't like fighting them. I know what the thumbnail is gonna be, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be those guys. Those two chuckle fucks. Nice. Okay, what? More stairs anywhere? I'm very confused on where I should be going. It just seemed like more items. Down here, probably? Is this where the... No, okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Hi. Alright, fine, I'll do it. I give up. That's it. Blink me? No one! Okay, cool. It made up for it. Because Maria got everybody. And the toad hit. Love to see a good toad. Good stuff. Oh shit. Guy is dead. I didn't account for this? I need this man to die right now. Whew. 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 Mental image of me wiping the sweat from my brow. I need you to imagine that, because that is what I am doing. Could have been very bad. And I think it's finally time I use the ether. Ether! Okay. After that close, near-death experience. Guy is like the only man who is able to deal with those guys. Now this is where all these chests are. Finally, I can get these. Okay, speaking of the WonderSwan version of this game, I really do want to check those out, the WonderSwan ports of Final Fantasy 1 and all that. I tried playing them a while ago. They feel so cramped. I don't know, maybe it's coming off of the Game Boy Advance version that I feel that, but the WonderSwan screen is so tiny. I mean, resolution-wise, at least. feels itty bitty. I think that the translation, the fan translation, not the best. I do really want a Wonderswan though. I'll be honest, I've always been interested in getting one. I think they're like super expensive though, unfortunately. But a girl can dream. The systems themselves aren't that bad. Yeah, I really want one. The games, however. They ported Clock Tower to it. I'm still second place for one of the endings on Clock Tower Wonderswan, so whatever that's worth to you. Yeah, I want a Wonderswan. One of the only other games that Nananonsha ever made, the people who made Parappa, was on Wonderswan. Rhyme Rider Kiroakan, I think? It's something like that. Alright, dude, I get it. You can shoot fire. Now leave me alone. Oh. Help me, I've fallen. What the fuck? Oh. That's a reset. I'm glad I didn't save after that. I know where that was, that one area with all the chests that I've gone to 3 times now. So I'm gonna reset. Don't go across the bridge. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Nope. Let me leave? Thank you. Well, hold on. Mithril Mirror. Excuse me? Mithril Mirror. What is that? Mithril Mirror. A mirror with the same effect as wall. Ooh. Yeah, could you imagine if they made Parappa for Wonderswan? That would be killer. But no, they did not. Where do I go? Because the bridge takes me to that place I keep getting, like, funneled to. Was there another way to go? I wonder how it would play. Yeah, I mean, you got 2 D-pads. They really took a lot of inspiration from Virtual Boy, which I can always respect. Virtual Boy. That's another system I kind of want to play, but that would be. It would literally just be for Virtual Boy Wario Land. I refuse to quit until I am done with this dungeon. There can't be that much more left. There simply cannot. There's nowhere else to go but this bridge, though. And this bridge... Okay, let me just double check that I'm right. Am I correct in that this takes me to the place that I was before? I think I am. Yeah, I think that if the Virtual Boy was just a normal handheld, it would be so much more playable. There was somebody who actually made something like that a while ago. That looked cool. Is this... Am I wrong? Oh shit. Well... There's like a very prominent homebrew community for the Virtual Boy, funnily enough. There's a really good port of Street Fighter 2. Oh my god, it really does just take you back. That sucks. They took me back to the past to play the shitty floors that suck ass. That sucks. Should I just reset and go back up a floor? I think I'm gonna do that. Please be nicer to me? Yeah, that's right. There was more stuff to go do. Oh shit. I've heard that the Virtual Boy controller is really comfortable, funnily enough. It's like the main thing I've heard about it. Main good thing. Please Frog? Please Toad? Yes! Nice. Big damage. Big damage, folks. That's what we like to see. And we got the Giant's Gloves. That's one of the equips that it can drop. Ooh! That is good. That is good right there. Maybe I should give that to... Honestly, I think I'm gonna give that to Guy. And we'll give the Thief's Gloves to Furion. Oh my god. The battery pack. Okay, so here's the funny thing about that. The controller itself doesn't need a battery. The Virtual Boy console takes power from the battery pack in the controller. The battery pack in the controller is not powering the controller, it's powering the system, which is then powering the controller. Why did they do it like that? I always thought that was so weird. Nintendo was real quirky back then. Green Soul. Oh, what? What? What is this gimmick fight? Can't defend. Doesn't let me run away from monsters in a box, I think so. What is this? Is this like the bush from Mother 3, where it just sort of heals you? I'll take it. And what's weirder is that the battery pack in the controller for the Virtual Boy, it isn't like a rechargeable battery pack. It takes AA's, like a Game Boy. They just put the battery compartment in the controller instead of in the console. Not sure what's going on with that. Love wins. Enemies are nice to me, and now I kill them. Damn. Brutal. Brutal. Simply brutal. I will take an easy fight though. Okay, does anybody even use a staff? Nobody's been using staffs this entire time. Everybody has level 1 staff ability. I don't know. What was it, the mage's staff? A staff crackling with lightning. I say we give that to Layla. Alright, I'll give it a shot. So it's like the the 360 controller, but enshittified and made to power the console. Yeah, kind of. But, like, comfortability-wise, I've heard that it's, like, comfort-wise. I don't know why I said comfortability. I'm over-engineering my words. Comfort-wise, it feels quite good. It has 2 Game Boy, like, original Game Boy style D-pads. It has, like, prototype triggers, is what I've heard. Like, the triggers, it has, like, shoulder buttons, but they're not. Very interesting. Nice, it actually worked on everybody. Turn him into a toad. Damn it. Oh, guy is running low on toads. Should start saving that. Ow? Dude, I literally have Protect Up. Why are they doing so much? Ah. Stop killing me. Oh my god, no. Everybody else has max HP. How long will it take for them to kill me? Alright. I'm cool with this. Can you just die already and explode? Yes. Nobody else took damage in that fight but Guy. That's unfortunate. Hey, another Giant's Gloves. I will put those on Maria. Cool. Is this just this is just another item? Dude. How do I get through this cavern? I'm gonna reset. How? This dungeon is challenging me in completely different reasons than I was expecting it to. Or in completely different ways. Very strange. I might need to look up a map. Mithril shield. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wait, there's more over here. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Sorry, I got prematurely upset. I'm sorry, my epic gamer rage came out. could also be, in this version, saving and resetting is so much faster. In the PSP, on the PSP, I love the PSP so much. Saving on that console takes so long, because I have to go into a separate menu every single time. It's a cool vibe, but when you're saving, you're trying to save constantly, it gets annoying and takes a long time, and then resetting the game requires you to exit out and then go back in. So I couldn't really do any of this save cheese I'm doing right now. How much HP do these guys have? Wait, what? Hold on. They have like 2 HP or something. HP 6 and 20. Nice. Dude, the Red Soul has way more. That makes more sense because it's a boss, but like still. Should be just about done pretty soon, I hope. I'm kind of ready to call it quits for now. I've been going for almost 3 hours. But I'm having fun. I'm having a lot more fun in these streams than I expected myself to. I was worried that this was gonna be not fun at all, but no, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm actually enjoying this game a lot more. Good. Good. All it takes is just a second playthrough sometimes. I'm so glad I'm actually able to enjoy this. Contrary to popular belief, I do not like disliking games. It's not fun for me. I like being able to like every game that I play. Yeah, I don't like burning myself out on games I don't like. Yeah, exactly. Acid Feel. What? What could that possibly be? Acid, same effect as Scourge. File. Feel? Feel? How do I pronounce that? Alright, are we done? Picador! I love Pick a Path. A toad! Oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Gigantoad. Should I be scared? I don't remember these guys being too bad. Yeah. They do an amount of damage. It's not too much, so we're fine. Poison does such little damage here, which I am thankful for. 2 damage. 2 whole damages. Let's save. I love Pick a Path. Yeah, oh my god. You know what the worst burnout for a game for me has ever been? Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel on Switch. That was maybe the hardest I've ever gotten. Oh, there's a boss? Somehow I didn't consider this as a possibility, that there would be a boss here. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's do it. Sure. Chimera after egg. Chimera after egg? Oh, there's 3. I should be scared, maybe. Oh, I should be. Hopefully this isn't too bad of a fight. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm about to get destroyed. Destroyed! Okay, good. Once I can kill 1 in 1 turn. At the rate that they're dealing damage, I should be fine. Oh yeah, easy. Okay, this won't be too bad. Nice. Thanks, guy. I don't have enough for Thunder, dude. Oh my god, Furion! Maybe I shouldn't have been using magic. Maybe I should have just been using Furion this whole time. He did more damage than Guy. He's so beefy. Alright. I'll take an easy fight. Any day. Ask. Ask the water. You know anything about wild roses? Okay, let's be egg. The wyvern egg sinks gently into the bottom of the spring. Okay, that's neat. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I want an adult. I need a guardian. If I ever do a highlight reel of this, I'm going to be counting how many times I save. I feel like it's getting absurd. It's just habit. Like, what if my power goes out? Someday it will hatch and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you enough for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are thankful. Aww. Okay, cool, I did it. Now what? I'm uncertain. Walk through? Do you want to tell me where to go and then I'll stop? Okay. So we're gonna go do one more thing and then we're gonna stop. We're gonna go do a boss fight, and apparently I have to remove Layla's equipment because she's going to be leaving the party very soon. Which is unfortunate because I like her. We will miss you, Layla. You have served us well. Alright. Hold on, let me look at my stats. Damn, guys. Guys' defense. It's good. meaty defense stat. Alright, get me out of this hell. Warp Tome. Yay. I'm sad that Layla only gets to be with you for one dungeon. That is unfortunate. Okay. So what, we're going back to Altair? Looks like. I'm gonna go heal up first and, his name, Bapsk. Go heal there. And then we'll head on out. And then I'll be done for today. What? My ship flashes whenever I take damage from poison. That is funny. That has to be some weird programming jank. That's really weird. I've never seen that. It's taking damage too. We need to care for the ship. Okay. Set sail, partner. I'm a pirate? Oh my god, even without any armor, Layla still does 100 damage. She's so powerful. And we love her. Today. Yeah, for sure. I was so worried this was gonna be way harder than it actually was. I'm glad it wasn't. That being said, we still have one more thing to go do, so sit tight. Stream is not over yet. Made it. Gonna save first, because I'm a saving fiend. A fiend for saving, if you will. Where is she? Oh, hi. Firion, there is something I would like to discuss with you. Look at her face. She looks so evil. We'll be waiting outside. Okay. Interesting. What? Come to me, Furia. What the fuck? Your Highness. Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Oh shit, of course. Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Awesome. That was not... Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. Alright. Soak in this battle background. I think this is the singular time we get to see it. It's the theme, the battle theme. This is the unique battle theme we were talking about. Cool. Charm 9? Huh? Layla's a lesbian for the Lamia Queen. Lamia? Lamia? I cannot say I was expecting that. I must be honest. Alright, fuck him up. Oh my god! I didn't mean me? Come on, you're supposed to protect Guy. Charm 9? Don't use that. No! We are about to die. I've made a grave error. It's fine. Hopefully she dies soon. Easy money. Easy money. Got him. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're a real princess. I have terrible news. Just heard a tournament is being held in Palamisia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. Oh my god. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. Cool. So we get Gordon back? Maybe Gordon gets to be good this time. I didn't know you get repeat party members. Cool. Okay. Neat. I kind of want to keep playing. I'm having fun. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop myself. I have stuff I need to go do today. I will save this all for next time. Okay. We'll heal, and then we'll go. I'll stop for today, and then next time we will be doing whatever comes next. Palamisia or whatever they were talking about. Oh my god, I have 79,000 gil. That's good. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in and sticking with me throughout the stream. I had a very good time. And I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.